and songwriter from Malawi but currently based in South Africa, an ambassador for the United Nations Population Fund. He's worked with top regional artists including Botswana Zeus, Lesotho Stlofa, Swaziland's KrTC, Zambian Kaliwo artists and many more. Well, the artist joins us here in studio to share more on his music, his charity work and what can be expected from him this year. It's great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Your nickname is Gwamba. How did that come about and what's the meaning behind it?
It's a Tumbuka name. Tumbuka is a language in Malawi. And Gwamba means someone who gives.
Someone who gives.
Yes.
Wow, that's so appropriate because, I mean, you were appointed by the United Nations to be a United Nations Population Fund ambassador.
Yes.
How did that come about, firstly? And what is the work that goes behind you being an ambassador?
Mostly I'm into charity. And I have my own charity projects. Like in Malawi, at the moment, I'm building an orphanage in Malawi, somewhere in Chikwawa. And I got to be the ambassador for UNPF in 2013. I don't know how they found me, how they chose me, but they just called me like, can you be our ambassador and represent Malawi?
And so what are your duties in that position?
We talk about different messages. Mostly it's girl-child education. HIV and AIDS, domestic violence, etc. Yeah.
And so how does music come into the mix of things? Because you're a songwriter.
Yes.
And now you're an actual artist.
Yes.
Tell us about that transition.
I would say 95% of people listen to music. They love music. And music is a very good and simple medium to spread messages.
And so what inspires your music?
Everything. You can inspire me. I can write a song about you.
All right. What would that song be about?
I don't know, but everything around me can inspire me to write music.
All right.
Yes.
Now, the most common language spoken in Malawi is Chichewa.
Yes.
Do you have any songs in your home language?
I would say 98% of my songs are in my own home language.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, growing up, which artists did you look up to and gain inspiration from? It can be anywhere on the African continent or abroad.
50 Cent.
50? Why 50 cents?
I don't know. I was young and the beats, they were banging.
Does he have any sort of influence in your style of music?
Right now, no.
Okay.
But
what
then
is your style
when
of
I was
music?
coming up around 2005, 2006, yeah, I used to listen to 50 Cent a lot.
And so what is your style of music? How do you describe the genre or the sound or the beats?
It's hip-hop, but I try to make it sound Malawian. So yeah, it's still hip-hop, but it's with the Malawian touch. Yes.
You also started an initiative back in 2013 called Feed the Streets.
Yes.
Is that still continuing? And
yes, we
what
do
is the work
each
that
and
gets
every
done?
year on Christmas. We look for an orphanage or where there are less privileged people and we spend Christmas with them. We do lunch, sports activities and stuff like that.
All right, back to your music. Where would you like to see yourself in the near future?
Right now, I'm trying my best to do collabos with South African artists, shoot some nice videos, be on those big platforms. Yeah.
And who are those, some of those South African artists that you would ideally like to be in collaboration with?
I did a song with Double HP, yeah?
Ah, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, I did a song with Double HP and right now we're just talking to a few artists and I think I can't disclose the names here. Yeah.
Well, I did hear that Double HP, some music from him would be released. So perhaps you should get in touch with these people and see if, you know, one of those songs in that upcoming album.
His family and Universal Records are working on that.
It will be exciting to have your song that you did with him on an album. So what are you going to be up to for the rest of the year? What are your hopes? What are you working on? I know you said collaborations and you're hoping, you know, to shoot some dope videos.
Yes.
But what else?
I'm actually working on an album which is going to drop on the 27th of July in Malawi. And also I want to focus more on my charity work. Like next week I'm going to Malawi to donate to more orphanage as well. Yeah, so mostly it's just music and charity.
And talk to us about the people that you're working with on your album. Who are some of the producers? Are you doing collaborations from any artists from back home?
Yeah, my main producer for this album is DJ Slay. That's the guy I met in 2004 and ever since we've been tight like this. But also I'm working with BFB. And on collabos, I've done a song with Ethel Kamwendo Banda. She's a very big artist in Malawi, a very big gospel artist. Success, KLK, Just to mention a few.
All right. How do people get in touch with you? Should they want to book you? Should they want to chat with you on social media? How can they do that?
My Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, they are all the same. It's Gwamba Official.
Gwamba Official.
Gwamba Official, yes.
And for bookings?
For bookings, you can contact my manager, Timothy, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. He's also the Ntilo. D-H-E Ntilo.
All right, Gwamba,
Yes.
that's where we'll leave it. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you performing a little later on.
Thank you so much.
All right, that is Duncan Zgambo, better known as Gwamba. We'll be hearing from him a bit later on in the show. Remember to download the SABC app on your phone, and you can also stream live and get to see his performance. It's time for a quick break.